Paglabas ng door ako'y duda na, pero no choice kaya tara.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Wala pang jeep, I'm getting late. I'm feeling big and I might faint.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Sikmura ko'y di na matik, tubig ubos at hindi hydrate.
Cross the road, I'm fully sweaty, nahihilo na sa init. At last I made it CLSU.
Still on our way, still on our way. And though the journey's pretty slow, I know I'm gonna find my home. I reach my stop.
And I will.
And just like in the video you just watched, this is the real situation we're all facing here at CLSU.
Yes, grabe na po talaga ang init. It's not just uncomfortable, it's becoming dangerous, especially for the students, faculties, and staff as well. That's why we present to you this proposal. Developing community-based strategies to mitigate health impacts of rising heat index levels at Central Luzon State University is important.
Based on Pag-asa, Nueva Ecija has reached 47 degrees Celsius, which implies a danger zone for everyone, which can experience dizziness, fatigue, and heat exhaustion na nakakaapekto sa learning at productivity.
Kasi kahit maraming puno sa CLSU, palagi pa din nakasama ang Muñoz sa may mataas na heat index since it's not just about the temperature. While temperature is a major factor, higher humidity increases the heat index, making it feel warmer than the air temperature alone indicates.
And that's where our project comes in.
For our general objective is develop, implement, and evaluate community-based strategies for mitigating the health impacts of rising heat index levels at Central Luzon State University in Muñoz, Nueva Ecija through a rigorous mixed methods and participatory approach.
At sino-sino nga ba ang makikinabang sa project na ito?
Of course, ang primary beneficiaries po natin ay ang academic community ng Central Luzon State University, students, faculty, at staff.
So, for our students from CLSU are in the campus from early morning hanggang late afternoon, palipat-lipat ng classroom, maglalakad sa mga open areas, pumipila sa offices, at umaattend ng mga events.
Yung mga faculty naman natin, nagtuturo sa classrooms na minsan walang proper cooling. Naglilipat-lipat din sila ng buildings all day. Yung admin staff natin, security at maintenance personnel, sila po yung araw-araw nasa init, lalo na yung mga naka-duty outdoors.
So for our proposal, gagamit kami ng mixed methods like service, interview, at heat monitoring.
The possible outcome of this research is to discover simple and effective ways to cope with extreme heat at CLSU.
And its impact is to help make the campus safer and more comfortable for everyone during the hot weather.
Malaking tulong din ang mga partnerships. Makikipag-collaborate tayo sa LGUs, NGOs, at research group para sa resources at suporta.
And lastly, ang study na ito ay makakapag-rekomenda ng mga practical policies na pwedeng gabay sa campus planning at safety protocols tuwing mainit ang panahon.